Happy fifth hockey practice. How am I feeling? So initially I was feeling, when I was first going, I was feeling like anxious and stressed. Now it's a mix of stressed a little bit because I'm still a beginner in there, and a little bit of excitement. One big thing that happened since my fourth hockey practice is that I have new skates. Dudes, I am not going to wear them this time. I'm still going to wear my true skates. Even though they still hurt and I'm doing myself a disservice by not wearing them. But I really want to wear my new skates at public skating before I go to hockey practice. Just feels like I just want to go and get used to them a little bit. Stay tuned until the end of the practice where I'm going to let you know how it went, dude. Here is some real talk that people don't talk about, especially as a beginner. I don't know if everyone struggles with this, but probably I do. First of all, it's very hard to keep my motivation high when the hockey practice is late at night. Like ice time is usually very difficult, especially in the UK. We don't have enough rings. What I like as well, and I think what keeps me going, is that because I also document my journey here with all you lovely people, it almost makes me more excited to go and challenge myself. So it keeps me accountable, and I love that. But another really real thing that I had today, and I had to share it because I want to be real, is that of course, my main platform and the platform that I love the most is YouTube. And second platform I have is TikTok. And TikTok is a little bit more like a different breed. I tend to receive a lot of criticism on TikTok on how I should do certain things. Now, I appreciate people's experience and stuff like that. But in hockey, a lot, it has to do with how you feel and what feels good for you. I do get a lot of criticism on certain things that I do, but it's not necessarily because it's wrong. It's because how people are used to, and it almost feels like whatever is not their way, it's wrong. Times like that, I feel like quitting. And I know that, and I appreciate that most people are really nice and they mean it in a nice way, but some other people are they're a bit, you're doing it wrong. Okay, dudes, I thought I'll come here and give an update, different location, and I just finished. How am I feeling? Of course, I do not regret it, as always. The Zambo is on the ice. I'm tired. Again, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better every time, even if it's 1%. It was more fun. I was feeling lighter. I was feeling like I was enjoying it more. So you do face-off drills today, and I was I'm still figuring out what am I? Am I defense? Am I forward? I have no idea. So I'm still testing that. I think I prefer forward, and I think I've been told that forward is a little bit easier than everything else. Obviously, because I've never done this before, I've never had to be doing face-off. So I was where do I stand? What do I do? I think I'm getting better, dudes. She's getting better. But yeah, no regrets. I'm glad that I came. Okay, dude, I'm back in the car. I'm not very comfortable still filming in front of people, so I was okay. It looks like I am not gonna continue boring you with my hockey practice updates for a while until actually something good is happening, I tend to do very similar stuff now with the sessions. We start with skating around, we do the drills. This time it was a face-off and scrimmage, and I'm just improving. That's the point for today. And you know how I said that I almost was gonna quit, dudes? I'm not gonna quit. Who are we kidding? So yes, all still good. I think I'm getting better. Also, I'm getting much more comfortable with the girls, and especially when it's a team sport, you have to be comfortable around people. Everyone is so lovely. They understand. They're very patient as well. Next week, I think I want to do some public skating, and I might even be brave enough to wear parts of my kit or my equipment, and then I can go and start doing a little bit of backwards, a little bit more of the hockey stop crossovers, And I think with these, I am gonna stop. You know it. I'm gonna stop yapping. I need to go and shower. Also, I sweat on this session, so that means I felt like I was working a lot. And also another thing that I wanted to mention, it is late. So what happens is after we reach an hour, I start getting a little bit tired, so I cannot focus as much. I think also my brain gets a lot of information in that 1 hour, and it's I've had enough. But I think sometimes I also use it as an excuse, because towards the last 10-15 minutes we were doing more face-offs and scrimmage and some other drills, and I was using it as an excuse because I was I cannot focus anymore. But I think sometimes you just go for it, especially the scrimmage. I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do it eventually. I know that I will. I know when I'm feeling ready, I'm gonna do it. There's no escaping. It's been already 1 hour. I feel happy, and whatever. She survived hockey practice number 5. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you.
appreciate interacting, I appreciate you liking, I appreciate you watching. That's important. And also I noticed that lots of my subscribers are watching my videos. I can see it, guys. Thank you. I can see it. If it wasn't for you, honestly, I wouldn't be doing this. And honestly, like, at least someone is watching, and that's important to me. And I hope to inspire some people. I hope to kind of like show people that you should go for what you want, dudes, and it's not as bad as you think, always. Okay, now I'm gonna stop yapping. Dude, stop yapping. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.